The teaching video assists a participatory approach because in the video the teacher is not alone, but with the contributors in the planning and implementing the teaching. Because in participatory approach, as of the term means not only that you will ask someone's opinion before you do what you are going to do anyway, but that each participant become an important contributor to in the planning process.
The method used is the direct method. That is where the teacher who use the direct method intends that students learn how to communicate in the target language. To do this successfully, students must learn to think in the target language. Student role is less passive than in the grammatical translation method. The teacher and the student are more like partners in the teaching or learning process. Students need to associate meaning and the target language directly when the teacher introduces a new target language word or phrase. He demonstrates the meaning he never translates into the student native language. Language is primarily spoken, not written. Therefore, students study common everyday speech in the target language. The student role is the passive than in the grammatical translation method. They are asked to do it using oral and written skill, which is clearly the hallmark of the direct method.
I'm Felizia Febriani. I will explain about discussion technique. Discussion technique are variety or forums for open-ended, collaborative exchange of ideas among a teacher and student or among students for the purpose of furthering student thinking, learning, problem solving, understanding, or literary appreciation. Based on the teaching video, the teacher used the discussion technique to discuss what the material students haven't understood, so that if students don't understand with their group friends, the teacher will be given an explanation, and the teacher also provides a question and answer session to each group to make it easier for group members to understand the material explained.
Based on the teaching video, the tutorial technique used by the teacher is direct teaching. Provide explanations using the material present stroke in focus. Students can also provide feedback and suggestions so that the learning process becomes fun and not rigid.